We don't get the sun very often in the wintertime, so this is really exciting to see the sun today. How's the goat munchkins? I love the farm chores every morning. They're super soothing. Nice to just be out there with the sheep, be with the chickens, be with the dogs. I don't know what questions you guys have today as far as homestead business, but I think a lot of these homesteaders that you watch, they're telling you how to homestead, but they're not making any money on their homestead. You know, they're making more money on their videos. And my goal with our homestead, be able to bring in 6 figures. Right now we're at 40,000. That's what we brought in, full sales. Now granted, with the farm, it's a little more difficult. Like I can break up the expenses and I can break up the profit and loss in a way to really look at everything individually and say, okay, the garlic specifically was this, the flour specifically was this. But the thing is that we actually expense a lot on the farm. So a lot of tools that we use for the farm for sure are charged to the farm. The best thing that we know we could do with the business is that we expense a lot with the farm to cut our tax costs. And actually, it also, instead of paying ourselves, we're actually paying ourselves by not having to buy these tools, by growing our garden, our flower space. That's kind of where we find our big benefit in the farm. So if you ask me and you say, hey, so I want to know like how many hours I'm working, how much I'm going to make, do forget it. Then don't work the homestead. Because if you calculate your hours, you're going to be like, this is terrible. This is the worst thing that I've ever done, as far as I might as well just go work at a factory. And you might as well, if you want to sit there at a factory and work. I'd rather be outside. I'd rather be on the homestead. I'd rather be working with my hands. I'd rather be going to market and talking to people and selling things. Like it is like a dream. It's so much fun. And we're trying to make it more and more financially viable. And we're looking into more things. We're looking into grants. We're looking into new products. We're always experimenting with the newest thing. But you have to take it one step at a time. And that's what we're finding. So like right now, what we're doing as of February 2025 is we're finishing up our framing in our shed. And this is an Amish built shed that we bought with the farm income. We're framing the rest of the 2 walls inside, and then we're going to put a mini split, which is a heating cooling unit inside. Then we're going to get it plumbed, and we're going to get the commercial kitchen created inside so that we can actually make more products and sell more products. So that's our goal right now for the winter time. We're also planning on experimenting with other products with the shiitake mushrooms. And so we're going to actually be doing a lot more logs with shiitake mushrooms this year. And then we're also planning on I'm trying to do smoked products with the garlics, like smoked garlic powder, garlic salt. But so far it hasn't gone well. So I just have to keep experimenting with it. But it's a little bit at a time. And we're trying to figure things out. But it's between spending time with family, it's between making sure we spend time with the kids and they enjoy their life, making sure they learn how to work as well. And then I've got my other job. My wife homeschools. My wife writes an agricultural curriculum for another company. So we got a lot of things going on. Anyways, I'm going to head inside, get some breakfast with the kids. See you guys in a little bit.